Hi, I'm Katie Adams with MedCity News, and I am here with Co Kurdsri, the CIO of Clever Care Health Plan, and Martina Strickland, the Chief Growth Officer of Clever Care Health Plan. And first, I want to talk to you, Co, and learn a little bit more about how you're defining the role of tech in advancing Clever Care's mission. And I'm especially curious when it comes to things like member experience or equitable access.
Yes, for us, language is really critical for our company. So we have our group's members that speaking in Korean, Mandarin, Cantonese, Vietnamese. So therefore, having the language as a first prompt in our call center is critical, and in our CRM tool. So therefore, when the member call is the first response, and by having that available at the first prompt, it improves our navigation care system through our member experience, and that help improve the member health outcome there.
And I'm sure that's led to some growth. So Martina, maybe you can tell me more about how the health plan is growing and what membership's looking like. And I also hear you have a new partnership that you just announced.
Yes. A lot of exciting news with Clever Care. So we actually has tripled our size in terms of membership since 2023. And this AEP, we grew 50%. So we started with 30,000 last year when we finished up. And this year, January 1st, we have 45,000 membership. So you can see triple the membership in a very short time. It's very exciting time. Also, we just want to make sure we still keep our core promise, put our member first and center everything around them for what we do. The new partnership is also a years of making. So, there's two exciting provider partnerships that we partner with. One is for CareMore. So their business model is a little different than some of the provider that we have. They are focused on the whole person care. They are also a staff model, so they have a center very close to how our community center is. So there's a lot of in-person connection. So we're very excited about that. The other is called Blue Zone. So that's a company that really focuses on longevity, the whole wellness and lifestyle, which is also very unique in our population. Really to celebrate that. So we're very excited to bring these two providers to us.
With this talk of digital innovation, there's often a lot of talk about maintaining the human touch. So I'm curious about what that looks like at Clever Care. How do you balance, using humans and using tech in your member services?
That's awesome. I think, for us, we always wanted to put members' voice front and center. Even though we are testing technology, we don't want to be just Co and I or someone from our, conference room to test those technology. We want to make sure we bring our members' voice into the whole integration consideration. So we also want to make sure the option is also important, because many of the seniors and the underserved diverse population, they don't have a choice. They become the afterthought, right? So for us, we give an option. So if you want to go to our community centers, you can do in person. So last year, 2025, we have about 24,000 visits in 4 centers that we built for them. So California is very, far. People have to drive, but it is also a community. This is the destination our members like to go to. They can call our member service. We answer the phone, very quick. It's between sometimes 3 seconds and 15 seconds. With technology, we probably can really just help us to get to a member a lot faster. Very basic requirement, for example, like, can I get a new ID card? Can I change my PCP? Those I think probably could create more synergy to be more effective. So really just this is the forefront of, revolution for AI. We want to make sure our member is still front and center for us when we develop our strategy.
All about having the member front and center.
That's right.
Well, excellent. Thank you both so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.